extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperon Şengün out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Harden, the pass to Jones. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Pass to Leonard. Harden from outside. Brooks with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. 4-point game. And that one's good. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. He's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Drops in the three.
Leonard scores at all three levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We talked about Fred VanVleet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so here are the Clippers. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Leonard, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Leonard's got 5 now.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Van Vliet against Harden. On the wing, Brooks. Şengün finds Van Vliet. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Harden with it. Checked by Brooks. Jones feels it out. Pass to Leonard. Now Harden launches it. Rebounded by Green. Jones against Van Vliet. To the wing on the left. Şengün passes to Brooks. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Jones misses. The Rockets lead by 9. Thompson gets a good look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
To the inside.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've got a 9-point lead. Tries it from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Green with a screen on Harden. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. From the arc. Van Vliet misses. The Clippers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Good. Thompson's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Harden. Jones from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Thompson, and it's Adams in at the center position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. The Rockets lead by 7. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And the basket by Leonard.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks. The layup off target. Houston shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Thompson, that's good.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Kawhi, so steady inside.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Houston. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Green buries it from long range.
What a shot by Green. Maxed out his range on that one.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Green. There's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Thompson passes to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Coffee, the pass to Harden. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Houston leading by 16. Pass to Green from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Houston with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Şengün, the screen. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Coffey. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Rockets lead by 16.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Pass to Coffey. Powell outside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Van Vliet misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Houston leading by 16 and stolen by Simmons. Here's Coffey. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this game. Smith outside. Back to Whitmore. So we conclude the first half. It's Houston. They lead by 13. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
41.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Nicholas Batum out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Simmons, the pass to Eubanks. Simmons with the bucket.
What touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Coffey.
Norman Powell.
Outside Simmons. Driving in. Clippers keep it alive. Eubanks, the pass to Dunn. Back to Eubanks. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Adams. Powell with a steal. Dunn with it. Van Vliet covering. Finished off the break.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Adams, the pass to Smith. Second shot opportunity. Adams finds Smith. The rebound by Eubanks. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Simmons. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. Here's Adams. Smith outside. Counted from distance. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simmons against Smith. Here's Dunn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 10. Over to the left wing. Pass to Van Vliet. The three. He buries it from three. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred Van Vliet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Now here's Eubanks. Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Right side, Whitmore. Outside, Eason puts up a three. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Powell. It's hauled in by Houston. For 3, Smith. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Dillon Brooks comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Dunn, pass to Batum. Sinks the tray.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Whitmore. Outside, Green. In close, Green puts it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 13. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Green off the drive. And it's Houston scoring again.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
The shot by Dunn, no good. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's Houston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Houston, Dillon Brooks is out there with Thompson. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Green, and it's Whitmore in at the point.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Leonard gets the bucket.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Here's Şengün. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Rockets lead by 18. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. A deep three. The shot won't fall. Harden's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. The 3 from Thompson. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
He goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Jones. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and the three-pointer goes.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Şengün finds Thompson, driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Eason's checked in for Fred VanVleet.
First team foul.
Up top, Harden, defended by Thompson. Here's Zubac.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Hey, but D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Puts it up. He drains it from the right block.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich with it. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Harden with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And it's Brooks missing. Clippers trail by 18. And it's Harden penetrating. Thompson with some nice D. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Eason, good.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
A good look from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Green.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And it's hammered home by Green.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Harden, and Harden with the slam.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Amen Thompson.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Nice shot by Harden. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Houston has possession. Eason, pass to Green. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Bogdanovich finds Zubac. Outside Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge and
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Drains the three-pointer.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Butler finds heel. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Lets the 3 fly. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got 6.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Leonard. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
From deep Harden. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
A shot by Butler, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard looking around. Warriors with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Leonard missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Now here's Harden.
Oh, I see you, big
Can
fella.
you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now here's Harden, following the miss by Draymond Green. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, look, here's what the Clippers head coach had to say earlier. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
3-point basket.
Love the response there from Hield, matching 3s.
Harden outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Here's Jackson Davis. Makes it off the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Lets it go. A rebound by Hield.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Harden's shot is good.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice look to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now, here's Curry. Pass to Butler. And Green now, top of the key. Over Jones. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hield can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Oh, Leonard in position. Curry on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Harden. Again, the Clippers.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Butler a screen on Harden. Curry passes to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Jones. Back to Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Jacks up a 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Zubac. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Zubac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play. But I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Stephen Curry. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. For 3. That shot missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. James Harden with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's Jackson Davis. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Up top, Leonard, defended by Moody. And Leonard gets it to go.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Here's Podziemski. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Payton, he's checked in for Golden State. And he can't hit the second. Warriors trail by 4. Lets it go with a 3. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Up top, Leonard. He has 7. This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to post. A 3 ball. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Outside Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
That'll do it for the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 7. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
27.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody, Podziemski out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Post in at the 5.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
They get it back. Back to Payton. Kuminga finds Moody. Knocks down the 3 ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Coffey. Offensive rebound. Eubanks misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to post. For the tie. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dunn, wide open, he fires, hands it from downtown. Dunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kuminga with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. High post shot. Dunn misses. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Moody. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Eubanks the pass to Batum. Back to Eubanks. Second chance shot. Fires the three. Coffee can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That ties it up. Moody's got 8.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Here's Moody. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Clippers shooting for the game at 42%. Jacks up a three. Dunn shot's good. Dunn's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Clippers leading by 3. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Pajemski. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Moody finds Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They need this. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 6 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Kuminga. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Post gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Clippers leading by 5. Dunn looking over the floor. Shoots over Pajemski. The second chance effort. Here's Eubanks. Good on the shot. Eubanks got his first points in this one.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Simmons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
Line for 2, Ben.
And Simmons drops them both. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Curry. Got it off in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we hit. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Down low. It's stolen by Green. Healed from outside. Another shot. Here's Jackson Davis. It's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Clippers leading by 7. Harden looking it over for 3. They get the rebound. Zubac. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. Zubac has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Healed from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac a screen on Curry. Harden, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And good that time. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Heel can't hit. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Takes a step back. Here's Curry. Jackson Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Harden with it. Now Green defending. Harden's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Outside Butler. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Curry. Butler from outside. Butler loves the three-point look.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Up there for Bogdanovich. And stolen by Butler. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Now that's 17 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Healed right side. Curry goes inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Coming up big in the clutch, Harden, you know he loves these moments.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very
Nice finish.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. And the Clippers have possession. Leonard finds Harden. From deep three-point land, missed. So the Clippers with the win, even early on. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
Teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at small forward. Pass to Green. Here's Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Şengün. Van Vliet, good on the shot. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Kept alive. Here's Jackson Davis, and he jams it home with authority.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Green. And here's Butler outside. Thompson pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Brooks from outside fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Van Vliet. Back to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Butler can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's Thompson on the assist from Van Vliet.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
To the middle. The kick out to Van Vliet. And Houston, another 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Van Vliet finds Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. Now Brooks. Back to Şengün. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
ABA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Yep, count it. Green's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Rockets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Nice move. Thompson goes in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Fred VanVleet. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Adams. Drives to the hoop. Back to Whitmore. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Fred VanVleet has been on display for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Curry with the big motor finishes in transition.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
The Warriors lead by 3. Payton passes to Butler. On target from range. Butler's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in the standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Green, Thompson outside. Butler with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The Rockets pull it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Adams. And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And Looney with the slam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Inside, Curry passes to Green. That one goes in. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Brooks. Tate's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Green. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. And it's Eason with a 3. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
The drive by Holiday. Easton inside. Green covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Easton hits them both. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Şengün. Houston making some changes. Adams comes in for Alperen Şengün. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Whitmore. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Looney with the slam.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, sweet move. And he drops it in from the low post. Van Vliet's got 10.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry. Crafty move. Got it. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Eason finds Adams. Adams a screen. "11 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Another shot. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
To center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Steph and Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Van Vliet and Green.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
The assist.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Thompson outside. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Here's Podziemski. Counted. Podziemski's got 4 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Brooks.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And it's Healed, missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Green pushing it home.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Kuminga. Oh, the swat by Adams. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Rockets trail by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
The open shot, Kuminga gets some space and buries the jumper. And the Warriors lead by 3. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Houston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Green.
Out of the way! Wow! I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
So for the Rockets, Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Tate comes in for Green, and Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Now here's Holiday, defended by Podziemski. Here's Easton. Outside Whitmore. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sengun. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sengun's got 6. Here's Kuminga. Easton with some nice D. Houston has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, stolen by Tate. Poked loose. Outside Easton. Holiday with the ball. And it's Healed picking him up. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Sengun. It's Tate on the wing. Oh, over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. They get it back. They shoot again. Here's Easton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Oh, here's Moody with the drive. Here's Podziemski. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 7. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
The Warriors trailing. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Healed from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Sengun's got 4 rebounds now. Tate finds Sengun. Easton with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. On the break. Here's Podziemski. Misses a 3. Holiday passes to Easton. Outside Tate. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That takes us to the end of the third. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Butler. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. Snatched up! Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Hield. And it's Curry in for Pajemski.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Curry finds Butler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets lead by 3. Pass to Brooks. And here's Thompson for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Over Adams. Back to Looney. Now Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Adams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 5. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Golden State foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. Butler can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Şengün throw it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
From downtown, oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry, bingo.
Pass to Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Houston leading by 4. And here's Van Vliet. Launches it from deep. Green with the defensive effort. Draymond driving to the rim.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Sengun in the post, working on Green. Green in the post, misses the layup. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Butler. Golden State with a rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Jackson Davis taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Here's Thompson. And he buries it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Butler. Now Curry. Back to Butler. Now here's Jackson Davis. Butler up top. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Butler, a screen on Brooks. Laces one from 3.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Curry with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. You have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
5 ticks left to play in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And both free throws good for Green.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Green. No good. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Indoors that should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Bogdanovich out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Şengün's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Out to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And yes, it's good.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Pass to Jones. And here's Harden for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Harden's got his second bucket. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Bogdanovich. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Şengün drives in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden outside. Pass to Zubac. The 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Zubac. Harden's got 8.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Şengün, no good. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Leonard. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Leonard.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And the basket by Harden.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Thompson, a screen on Harden. Şengün with a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Don't just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Jones sets the pick for Harden. For the three. Jones, no luck. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Houston on top, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
At the guard position, VanVleet in green. Steven Adams is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
From the arc, the rebound by Harden. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 16 points.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out. Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Thompson, what a terrific move that was.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the paint. Leonard finagling one in close.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
3 points.
Harden's got 6 assists in the game. To the wing on the left. Eason against Jones. They grab their own miss. Adams' shot is off. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
2 minutes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün comes in for Steven Adams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Tari Eason. And then for Los Angeles, Amir Coffey's checked in for Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Houston making some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Thompson. Whitmore comes in for Green. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Brown's checked in. Holiday, pass to Whitmore. Another miss by Houston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. And Whitmore with the layup.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside for Batum. The three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Tate. Outside Holiday. Şengün with a screen on Dunn. Holiday finds Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dunn misses.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Whitmore. Shoots over Brown. And here is Tate. Brooks with no one around. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're measuring up the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. You've got Drew Eubanks. Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Batum, and it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Simmons against Green. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season? But real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Here's Coffey. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Coffey's got 5 points so far.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. So for the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brooks finds Eason. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Lock at 6. Out to Brooks. Shoots it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 6.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And Simmons slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Eason laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Eason's got his first points of the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Takes the three. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. And he drives in. Brooks outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Brooks has got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers.
2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
That's big-time athleticism right there. The strength of Dunn, difficult to stop him off the dribble drive, and now he gets a chance at the line.
For the Rockets, Smith comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in for Green. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Leonard in for Amir Coffey. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. And there's the try. And the layup's good off the glass. VanVleet's got 5.
Don't let the diminutive size fool you. That's a big-time explosive drive right by the defense. We see you, Fred VanVleet.
Back to Dunn. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to VanVleet. Leonard with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. VanVleet passes to Eason. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Shengun's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. And the Clippers with a change here, too. James Harden is checked in for Chris Dunn. The Rockets with another miss. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Leonard. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Şengün.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Şengün kicks to Smith. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Smith the pass to Şengün. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Şengün's got 20 points. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the guard positions, VanVleet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Harden against Brooks. Harden kicks to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Pulls up. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Jones. That's stemmed in by Jones.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Over Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Leonard. Back to Zubac. And stolen by Şengün. On up the court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Leonard top of the key. Harden against Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Why such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach of taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Brooks against Harden. Jones with the screen on Brooks. Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Drains it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From deep, Harden gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Şengün. And there it is for him. Martin with it. Outside Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
From the wing. That one goes in. And that's now 30 points for Kawhi Leonard.
James Harden.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can...
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
So the Clippers win the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years. I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all three levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Curry looking it over. And the Warriors with another three.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Curry against Harden for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Count it. Good. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Fires top of the key. Harden can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Curry passes to Hield. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Harden against Curry. Wing shot on the way. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Good on the second one.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
The 3 from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Harden penetrating. Pass to Dunn. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 5. Hield from outside. Leonard pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And yep, it's good.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Fades. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And the basket by Hield.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Harden, deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Curry finds Green. Got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Torching the Nets. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Looney with the slam.
That time, Curry getting it done on the defensive end, igniting the break.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Three-pointer, Harden. They get it back. Here's Zubats. And the layup is good off the glass. Zubats has got his second basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State basketball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Leonard. And the 17-footer goes down. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Curry passes to Hield. Takes a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Clippers trail by 4. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Kuminga. Outside. Green. The 3 is up. Green able to hit from 3.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Here's Dunn. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Leonard with the ball. Kuminga defends. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Green, a screen. Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Harden, deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside heel. Looney, a screen on Harden. Curry finds Looney. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. From the arc. Curry with another miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Looney passes to Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Zubac. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Curry. What if it goes? Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Kuminga, Brandon Pajemski out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Post in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Big-time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Payton. The 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Clippers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 17-foot shot on the way. Coffey can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Batum outside. Second chance shot. Here's Eubanks. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
What a way to get your first points of the half. Strong play on the offensive boards.
And Kuminga throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his backs.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of so many work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And so here are the Clippers. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Check out Simmons with the smart call, using the pick to get himself a shot.
Payton passes to Kuminga. Back to Payton. Throws it up high. Oh, Kuminga! Up for days.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's Bogdanovich with the three. He drops it from range.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kuminga's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Eubanks. And he hits the jumper. Eubanks, he's got 6.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Outside Podziemski. Left side Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. From outside the arc. Outside Moody. Puts up a 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Clippers trail by 8. Here's Simmons. Pass to Eubanks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Outside Payton. Back to Kuminga. Outside Payton. Now Podziemski. Defended by Bogdanovich. Fades back. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Clippers keep it alive. Doubled by Payton. Here's Simmons. He takes it in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Gary Payton II. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 5. Out to the wing. Kuminga finds Payton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Clippers. Pass to Batum. It's on target from the high post.
And when you give Batum room to take the mid-range jumper, he won't pass it up. Nice shot right there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Here's Coffey. Launches a 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Warriors on top, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Here's Zubac. No good with a layup.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Jones. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Leonard in transition.
Oh, how about the floater from Kawhi? Nice touch.
Pass to Podziemski. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. Heald's checked in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Pajemski. The Warriors leading. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 23.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green, a screen. Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Harden from outside. Zubac's high post. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Curry, no good. The Clippers trail. Leonard for three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on even to Zubac. And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it. This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Here's Harden. Here's Jones. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 4. Butler passes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 29.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Harden from outside. Connects from downtown.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Jacks up with 3. Rebound by the Clippers. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Harden, baseline jumper right on the money. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Coming up big in the clutch, Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Right side, Butler. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Jones with the ball. Outside Harden. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. To take the lead. No good that time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Curry against Harden. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the point guard. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from DP. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Thompson against Curry. Misses the three. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. It's stolen by Eason. This one for 3. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Green kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Brooks against Curry. Brooks right side. Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. In the corner, it's Eason. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the step-back jump shot. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
They set the pick. Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
And stolen by Payton. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And Thompson throws it down.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Warriors trail by 4. Butler passes to Payton. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Green. There's the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Butler from outside. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green, and he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Back to Payton. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Green with a screen on Butler. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 8 points.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And as it goes out of bounds, he's been able to keep the ball.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 7, Cam Whitmore.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Whitmore. From past the arc. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Third.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
What a performance for Draymond Green. He had... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Dylan Brooks and Van Vliet out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
To the wing right side. Here's Looney. A three-pointer, no good. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Warriors leading by 4. There's Kuminga. Banked in off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smith's shot is good.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Pass to Hield. And here is Butler, covered by Smith. The tray. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He had a nice open look right there. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now Smith, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Second shot opportunity. For 3, Van Vliet. And another shot. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Amen Thompson. And it's Butler with the jam.
Blazing speed on display from Butler. Superb at finding a way to get behind the defense in transition and taking what he gets.
Now here's Green. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For three, Van Vliet. And another three for Houston.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here's Van Vliet. That's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from three. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Smith the pass to Tate. Shoots over Kuminga. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hield from outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Kept alive. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Tate. And here is Green. Tate, a screen on Hield. Back to Tate from downtown. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by one. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Moses Moody is out there with Green, and it's Post in at the center. That's the Warriors' 5. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Here's Thompson. Here's Şengün. And Holiday kicks to Thompson. Driving the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
That bucket in no time at all. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The Rockets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
For the Rockets, Steven Adams is checked in for Şengün. And Brooks subbed in for Tate.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Brooks dishes to Adams. There's the triple. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Adams.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Draymond Green for 3. Green's got 14 points for the game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Golden State. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Green in for Thompson. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
Golden State's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Green finds Curry. Back to Green from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 21.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Inside. Green, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different look.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Houston also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Pajemski. Now Jackson Davis. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Unloads. It's rebounded by Houston. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton. Plays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Rockets. And while we can, now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Fred VanVleet, Alperen Sengun out there with Brooks. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Smith in at the 3 spot.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Brooks with the bucket.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to be where his team needs him on that one.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. Houston leading by 9. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Poked away. And here we go. Kuminga heading to the hoop.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Pajemski. And then for Houston, Adams, he's checked in for Sengun. Thompson comes in for Smith. And Jalen Green subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Curry, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brooks, the best of VanVleet. Back to Brooks. Takes a 3. That one, no good. Shoots the 3. Goes up again. Thompson dishes to Adams. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 4. Three-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 5, Looney.
It's Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Curry.
Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Curry against VanVleet. Payton passes to Curry. Back to Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Golden State moving it around. Over in the corner, Green. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Houston leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in for Fred VanVleet. There's Green with the three. Rockets with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Curry on the wing. Back to Green. Butler kicks to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
On the heel, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Green finds Jackson Davis. Now here's Green. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 27.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
That's to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it to take the lead. Frames it from downtown.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Green in the high post. Count!
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Healed against Green. Driving inside. It's in!
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Outside, Green. Launches a three. Count it!
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
Money!
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.